Have you ever tried to do the right thing and only messed up? You tried not to do it. In fact, I've said to the Lord sometimes, Lord, if I'm in that situation, I'm going to do this. I know I'm going to do it. So I need you to deliver me and keep me out of that situation. And guess what he does every single time? He keeps me out of that situation. I've only had one situation where he didn't keep me from the situation, but guess what he did? He gave me the strength to do what was right. And so David says, I acknowledge my sin and missing the mark. And then he says about his iniquity, he says, I haven't hidden it from you. In other words, that's that moral crookedness, that bend, that natural leaning in the wrong direction towards what is wrong. He says, I'm going to acknowledge it. I'm not going to cover it up or hide the fact that there's some stuff in me that's messed up. There's some stuff in me that I got from my parents and from my grandparents and my great-grandparents. There's some stuff in my family tree that I lean towards. And Lord, I need your help because I'm not going to act like I'm not messed up. You see, sometimes when we mess up, sometimes it's not because of any seed that you have planted. Sometimes it's not because of something that you have done. Sometimes it's because of something that is in you that your parents passed on to you a long time ago. What does the Bible say? God says he forgives the iniquity of the children unto the fathers, until the what? Third and fourth generations of those that hate him. But he shows mercy unto thousands of generations of those that love him and keep his commandments. So we understand that there are inherited tendencies that go on, and sometimes we mess up because some stuff that's in us. This is why God is the one that doesn't condemn, why he has mercy. He understands our situation. But then David goes on a little bit later on in this same verse, and he says that he confessed his transgression. In other words, in this story, there was a lot of rebellion that David was dealing with. And he says, Lord, I went ahead and I confessed it. And I love what he says. He says, you forgave me. So what we need, number one, is we need complete confession. We need what? Come on now, church. What do we need? We need complete confession. But then we need to also make sure that we do what?